Are you losing the thread or getting distracted? Because we're ending week 3 right now, and that's one of the things that might be happening for you, is getting distracted or off course with your tracking and planning. So, I'm going to share with you my week 3, just a little recap of week 2, show you my week 3, and talk about what I'm going to do differently for week 4. Wow, can you believe it? We're already at week 4. It flies by so fast. Anyway, I'm Patty Bell Hastings. This is the 12-week plan and track based on the wonderful insights of the 12-week year. It's a quarterly planning tool where we can focus on a 12-week period of time. So, here's my week 3. You can see that my score went up by 1 point. It's incremental. Week 1 was 31, week 2 was 32, and week 3 is 33. So I went up slightly on the work tactics each week. My personal tactics are pretty much on track. I have tons of other work that I do in addition to this, just sort of the ongoing day job and, projects that have been in existence. And I'm really using these for new projects and getting new things going. So the areas I fell short in, I started my story list brainstorm, but I haven't completed it. And I needed to read one article and take notes, and I have not done that. I'm counting that as too late at this point. And then one story outline. So I've brainstormed some stories, but I haven't outlined any. So those are the places that I fell off. And my weakness here is pretty obvious. I simply haven't scheduled and walled off the time specifically for those things. So I'm going to make that a point for week 4, where I actually schedule any non-repeating tasks into my calendar. So do a time block to block them out. And see how that works this week. So as you can see, this is an experiment, and I'm finding out what things are working and what things are not, just as you are, I'm sure. So some of my insights from this week, let me see if I can get this open. Whoops. Let me move my big head. To renew your vigilance, you may want to go back and review your goals. Like go zoom all the way out to the 10-year or beyond, whatever that long-term goals you set were. Go back to those and connect emotionally to that vision, right? Read through them. Maybe even make a few little tweaks, right? You might realize that there's something that you left off, or that there's something that's in there now that you want to reword or take out or whatever. So revisit your goals if you're starting to get distracted or lose the thread. Now, I believe in weekly celebrations, and here I've got, today is 23 days sugar-free. For me, that's amazing, and I just am so happy and celebrating myself for that. I have gotten, in these 3 weeks, greater levels of organization in everything, digitally, physically, files, all of those sorts of things. The declutter plan is brilliant. The trauma therapy series that I'm going through is freaking awesome, and I'm feeling really substantial, deep inner healing from that. I've been getting my taxes ready, and I anticipate having those ready to go off to the accountant by the end of the week, so before the end of January. I mean, there will be some forms and things that come in later that I'll send them, but it'll be ready to go. And I have ideas about how I'm going to ace those work tactics next week. So, I'll see you in the next video, and happy planning and tracking.